I said, he said, bro, who you want to lord as? I'll help you. We need to at least one. And then I said, yeah, he's gonna say invisible woman, lol. I knew you so well. Yep. He knows that. He said he was saying, I seen you were playing Squirrel Girl. Yep. Sometimes Hulk, if like if they need a Hulk, but if they need them. Not very. That was my roots though, remember? Uh-huh. Yep. I don't know with PS4. I go to the push the PlayStation, or push the options, or not options button, the one in the second, the other button that's beside the option. Yeah, on the controller. The one that's next to the home button. On the opposite side of where the options button is. Yes, the share button. I clicked on the share button. I go to the video that's right that's right next to the other one, the the video, and then I go to media gallery from there, and then from there, that's the thing. It's already on the share button. Yeah, yeah, the way I get to it is that way. That's how I get to it. That I told you about. Yes. No. No. I mean, you can, but like it'll be considered a full-blown video. It won't be considered a short. No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give the option to make a short. It only puts it as only a video. I can barely hear you. Let's go to PS chat. Let's go to PS chat. I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But what I was saying is I usually just go and I usually just snip my video and on my share on just the straight on how the PlayStation does it, and then I just share it to YouTube, and then I take that video that I posted on YouTube, I clip that
That's weird.
into a short. I clip that long video into a short, and then after I made that into a short, I go and you know how you can link videos to the short.
Yeah.
Like I'll go and I'll link that long video. I'll link the long video on the it'll have a link on the short. Are you okay?
No,
What's wrong, baby?
I don't. I don't know. I'm really irritated right now.
What's irritating you?
I don't know, Christian. Don't ask.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit then. I love you.
Love you too.
Was it me explaining stuff, you
No,
think?
no. It's just.
This is a
It doesn't.
random.
I don't know, Christian.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I could tell it was gonna come on because you were talking.
I don't know.
It's okay, you don't have to know. Don't worry. You'll get through it.
Oh, this one's hurting it.
There doesn't have to be a reason. You don't owe anyone an explanation for what you go through. I love you.
Love you too.
You just go and you just color and breed your dinos. I'm gonna play my Star Wars, okay?
Mhm.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, guys. This is how it is sometimes with autism, dude. It's like so freaking
This
annoying.
is what we were talking about earlier. She will have sometimes um, anxiety attacks sometimes with it.
Yeah.
And when she gets irritable with me, it's not that she's irritable with me. It's that
Yeah.
her autism is making her irritable.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll watch videos where she'll be upset, or it seems like she's upset at me or something I did. It could be that I didn't even do anything at all. Like, and most of the time it is. Most of the time it's no, I didn't
Yeah.
do anything at all. She just just irritable.
Yeah,
Like,
sucks.
yeah,
It's annoying.
she doesn't like being like this, huh?
It's annoying.
Yeah,
It's
it's
irritating me
okay.
that I'm irritated.
Yeah. Well, baby, focus on your dino breed and everything, and I'm gonna just like leave you in quiet, leave you in peace and quiet. Just give you space. This is advice, guys, for if any guys listening to this video later, or if anybody's on the stream right now, any guy, the best thing you need to do whenever a girl is upset, or even if she's irritable, or if she's not in a good mood, or if she's not feeling, even if she's not feeling good, give her space. Unless if she directly tells you, "Hey, I want you," give her space. Let her just
Yeah.
have breathing room, because sometimes women will get overwhelmed with how they're feeling. Like women deal with a lot more extreme emotions than men do a lot of times. Like they observe a lot more than
You know
we
what?
do.
It's
What's up?
hard. So normally, it's easier for them to tell, um, like a guy would be, they diagnose, like, I'm trying to word it. Guys mostly get diagnosed with autism a little more easier
Yeah.
because of the
Well,
fact that,
that's because whenever guys feel
yeah,
emotions, they tend to get physical, and
yeah.
then with women, they tend to internalize their emotions. Am I correct?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, it's the
But
reason why is because women are more like, they're already high emotion, high
yeah,
everything, so they go and they'll be like, oh, it's just because she's a woman. Like, it's not because of
I've
autism or anything.
I've been watching a therapist on that. Her name is Katie Morrison. She's a really good therapist.
I think
She does
this
a
one's hungry. Dang it.
YouTube advice for therapy. She's really good. Like
Okay, this
I've
one eaten.
listened to her stuff on schizophrenia and everything too. But go ahead.
But yeah, more times than not, females get misdiagnosed because of it.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, go ahead.
like, of course, there's gonna be the same as like, but men are more, um, you're easily, you can obviously like tell, like, not all the time,
Yeah,
but
men's emotions like tend to be more expressive when they're voiced. Like they don't hide it at all. And then with women they're going to be more standoffish about showing their emotion and everything, and
hmm
so and they're not gonna it's not gonna show up.
and then yeah, and
And then
sometimes like
and also with yeah, like you
I
said, women go through all the emotional stuff anyway.
yeah, and then I didn't have signs that I was like wasn't diagnosed until I was 23.
Yeah.
Like they always thought, oh yeah, she has ADHD and all this stuff, and
Yeah.
it's like, nope, that's not what it was.
Yeah. A lot of people in the '90s were misdiagnosed as ADHD instead of
Yeah, a lot of us were
we've talked about that before on this channel. That a lot of people have been diagnosed
with
with
ADHD more
ADHD.
than any
With,
other freaking
yeah.
disorder, because
Well,
they're
that
like, oh yeah, we gotta pin it to this because that's the only thing we can think of.
well,
Did you know that the
okay.
first guy that was diagnosed with autism died the other day, or not like the other day, but like a year ago?
Oh, that's sad. Well, I think the stigma that was back then was they're like, oh,
we don't want to give them, we don't want to diagnose a child with that severe of with a more severe disorder. So we're just going to say he's not paying attention, or we're just going to say she's not paying attention in school.
Like, I
Like
had
that's
several of the signs that I was, but like, they still ignored it.
yeah, because it's a lot easier to just say,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
this
she's
person,
got this,
because
yeah.
also they also you have to be on. That's going and nailing that person to psychotics for the rest of their life,
You know, they tried
and
to give me medicine for
that's a
it,
huge commitment for a doctor to
and
say.
I became violent.
Yeah, on the ADHD medicine. Yeah,
Yep, I was very violent on ADHD medicine. Like, if you were
I
to
remember you
see me
telling me
then,
that.
oh my gosh, dude. I won't say what I did, but like, yeah, it was just crazy. And thankfully, they took me off of it. I also felt like a freaking zombie on that medication too. And a
Yeah,
lot of people are taking it. A lot of people are taking it just for fun nowadays.
I was on benzotropine on top of my Depakote and on top of Risperdal.
Yeah.
Imagine me and not only were they having me on benzos, but they were also having me take. Okay, so you know how I'm kind of sleepy with me being on Depakote once. They had back whenever I was first diagnosed, they had me on it for 3 times that I had to take it.
Dang.
Like I'd take it 3 times a day, and then I slowly went down. Like eventually now I'm at one. Now I'm only at one dose, and I'm stable now. I feel like the only reason why I sleep in is honestly because I forget to set an alarm before I take a nap or something. If I set alarms, I think I should be all right, but
Yeah.
I don't. I need to start doing that, especially since I'm gonna start this job. If I'm gonna start this job, I'm definitely gonna need to start alarms.
Yep.
Um, yeah. If I work an
And
afternoon job, go ahead. And what?
they told me that I have borderline personality disorder instead of the DID. And
Um,
it was like, it's like, no, it's just I was frustrated at the time because like you weren't like acknowledging anything that I was saying. And he's like, "Oh,
um,
you're getting mad at me, so you must be BPD."
Wait a second. Okay, hold on a sec. Was this before or after you were diagnosed autistic?
This is before.
So this is before they realized you were autistic. Okay, well then, what they should have realized was that was actually not BBD. That was your autism going
Uh-huh.
and flaring up because whenever sometimes it could be triggers that can cause it, and sometimes it isn't. Like,
No,
yeah,
but they
there's a.
thought it
I'm
was
not gonna.
because
I'm
I
not gonna
was
lie to you. I
pissed at
did get
them
shocked
because
about
they
it.
weren't freaking listening to me. They
Hey
were saying,
everyone, waving hand, good evening.
"Hey, what's up, Apache?" I think you're Apache. Yeah, what's up, Apache? Um,
What's up, Apache brother? Have
but
you?
yeah.
Um, I think don't we have him on PS?
No,
Do we have him
he
on
has a
PS?
PC.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, anyway, yeah, either way, I mean, we could go to Discord and go on our Discord so people could join. Um, but
But they won't be
yeah,
able to hear both the conversations.
yeah, true. They wouldn't be able to hear me. They'd just be able to hear
Yep.
you.
Or any of the other
Um,
people that were talking. They'd be like, "What is this? This
Oh my gosh,
person
oh
is
my
creepy."
gosh. Earl Arthur
was this
Morgan
crazy?
live
Why
streamed
is this
Red
crazy
Dead.
woman just talking to
Ah
her?
dow dow cowboy hat face.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. In real life, Arthur Morgan live streamed Uh, what? Okay. That's cool.
We met a guy
We met a guy that was
who
an
was voice acting.
impressionist. Yeah, a voice actor, and he was acting like he was
Earlier
Arthur
today,
Morgan. Dude,
Crazy
he
exploding head.
Dude,
He was freaking
he was
hilarious.
awesome. Like, it was funny because like he was like my character is a guy in there, and so he was like saying stuff like, "Dude, are you like?" I mean, I think I could see him a girl or something like that. It was so. And they were trying to explain to him
He was
about
asking.
internet.
He's like, you don't mind that mind that she dresses as a guy or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
And then
she was,
he's like, we're trying to explain the internet to him. That
yeah,
was
that was
funny.
funny.
He's like, what? He's like, what
Mhm.
kind of thing are you talking about?
And then we explained to him that that we were just in a video game, and then that just like blew his brain. Like he was just completely confused.
He's like,
Like it
are
just blew his
you,
mind.
what was it? What was he said? What did he say? Are you on some good, what is it? Oh, what did they say?
I think it was like something about like the cocaine gum or something like that. Are you on that? Are you on
Oh,
a good
yeah,
cocaine gum or something?
yeah, yeah. Are you on that
That's what it
cocaine
was.
gum? And we were like, nope. You're just in the. And then he started blowing things up. It was hilarious. And then he just
We met
left
him
the
actually.
party.
We met. What's ironic is we met him at like the location of where his house would be,
Yeah,
where his house
and
is.
well, what happened was our we always leave our tribe or not tribe. Uh, I I'm so used to ARK. Our
Our posse.
posse open for anyone
Yeah.
to join. So he joined our posse, and we said, okay, we're just gonna invite him to our party. And he came into our party. It was
So
just
funny
it was
face like tears
hilarious.
of joy. I just wanted to share that. Bye
Yeah,
everyone.
we were like, wait a
Crescent
second,
Moon.
he looks.
All right, see you
Tiffany had been
later.
playing the story mode. You had been playing the story mode, and you're like, babe, that looks just like Arthur Morgan in story. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, and you're like, yeah. I was like, we shouldn't invite him then. We should invite him to party. I'm like, okay. You're
No,
like, okay, yeah, we'll do it.
it was like no, we always remember we always invite them to the party if they join our
Yeah, yeah, but
posse.
I remember you had made a comment that you said that he looks just like Arthur Morgan, and then he started talking in party, and he started talking as Arthur Morgan. It was
Dude, it
funny.
was we were like, what the heck is going on right now? Okay, are you guys healed yet? Are you healed yet? Oh, I'm freezing you for nothing. Are you
What's
healed
up?
yet? Oh, you're healed too. Dang it. I'm
What's
just healing,
that, kitty cat? Whoa, whoa. What?
man.
Mm,
Cry up these babies. Did you see the picture I sent on the PlayStation, wait, PS? Look at the picture that I sent you.
um. Okay.
Well, it was on
I
the group
will
chat. It was
find
on
it.
Piss, the one that's Pith and Mick are on.
Okay.
Look at that owl.
Okay. It's loading right now. My phone is so slow to get the phone. Sorry.
Look at that.
Oh, you're talking about that purple and green one?
Mhm.
Oh wow, that's really pretty. It makes the cyan eyes pop.
Mhm. It's like
It's
a
really pretty.
Hulk. It's like a Hulk.
Like the reverse Hulk, I think,
Mhm.
because it's purple with green details.
Okay.
It was very cool. I like the purple.
Mhm.
Oh shoot. You just like going into the breeding dinos. You don't like the survival part of the game. You should just play Ark Breeding Ascendant, not Ark or Survival.
Ow, what the heck is wrong with it? Freaking ow! Oh, stop it. Okay, okay, I'll give you food. Okay. Stinker butts. Don't hit me with your nose. Stinker. Trying to bite me with the... No biting. Okay, that one's a guy. That one's a... Oh, here's a girl. Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna send you and Dose a picture of my lightsaber that I unlocked.
Okay, dark lavender. And then we got... Nope, that is a... Okay.
I sent it to you.
Okay, just a second. That's a boy. Okay. I'm coming.
It's freaking long. It's freaking long. Great sword.
Oh, dang, that's long.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
What's up?
Sup? Who's this?
No.
Nolan? Okay. Hi, Nolan.
What's up? Bruh.
Bruh.
What's up, bruh? I haven't come out in a while, bro.
Alright. You don't come out that often.
Do I never do? Just kidding.
I wouldn't say never. You've come out pretty often recently. I wouldn't say never,
I'm just kidding.
but I was just saying you're
I know.
exaggerating. I'm thinking, I'm kind of curious on what you would think of this. Watch this. Oh, yes. Most definitely, yes. That's going to look sick. Alright, let's change PD. I don't know why it keeps changing this. Materials. Do, 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 do. Yep, there we go. Save those.
Why is it not working, dude?
Check this out. See what you think of this, Nolan. You there, Nolan?
Yeah, I'm here. The heck? Why'd you leave?
I forgot that my thing, the mic was lifted up. I was switching over my console. That's why you couldn't hear me though, because my mic thing was lifted up once I switched over. What do you think of my cross guard now? I sent it.
Okay, just a second.
It's a different color now. You'll recognize the color.
I mean, I hope I would.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, nice. Blue.
It's not just blue. It's look
Oh,
what type of blue
cyan.
it is. Yep, it's Tiffany blue.
Nice.
But hey, Nolan, I was actually thinking of something. Oh crap.
Stop.
Oh, Okay. Well. Alright. You know, with the whole DID thing,
Mhm.
like, it's kind of silly for people to make a big deal out of it because all you're asking is to be called a different name. Like, it's your name. Why is it such a big deal for you to be called something different when you want to be called something different? Like, you know what I mean? It's just a name.
Yeah.
Like, why? It's your name. So why is that? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's how petty that argument is. It's like I'm not gonna call you it just because, like, why? Like, like, what's, like, it's that person's name. Like, why make a big deal out of it?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's kind of where I was connecting the whole thing of the the whole aspect of, you know, gender identity and stuff. Like, we live in a society now where we have to accept that. So why can't we accept a disorder that we can't help it? Like, can't help with it and doesn't even
Yeah.
choose that. Like, why can't we give that person that same respect? Kind of silly. I was just thinking about that. It's just a name. Like, like it's silly. It'd be silly as someone saying, "Hey, I'd have the nickname of this," and then someone say, "Nope, I'm not gonna call you that." Like, why? Like, if you really care about that person, you're gonna respect that they don't want to be called that. Respect. What are you working on, Nolan?
I'm just breeding these animals.
Use?
I don't mind it.
Huh?
But I don't mind it.
Can you what?
I said I don't mind breeding the animals.
There for a while, Zach couldn't stand
Yeah.
because of the loud noise. All of y'all as a sister doing good?
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Everyone doing good?
Yeah.
I love all of y'all. Love you, Nolan.
Love you too.
Why does it keep changing my stuffs? Really?
I need to reset this real quick, guys.